Hi.
Spooky.
Ooh, spooky. Ookie.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It's Gay Christmas.
Hi, I'm Priyanka.
And I'm Lemon. Get it?
And it's come through Halloween.
Come through Halloween.
Honey,
Come through
Halloween.
We're so excited to have a special edition of Come Through. You got 2 episodes this month because we love you so fucking much. So thank you for watching this amazing series where we get to spend more time together.
I can't believe the lace on this wig.
You look great in it, actually.
You look great in it.
Thank you. I look like Lemon. I'm a Lemon.
You do look great. Is this a fat joke? No, I'm just kidding. I am having a good time being you.
How do you feel? Do you feel like a winner?
Yeah, I feel like my bank account's not matching my vibe
Right,
anymore.
right.
But other than that, I feel really good. I feel like shouting a lot.
Lots of yelling. Oh my God!
I feel like shouting a lot. I feel like I should have a giant question mark
What's
in front of me. You know?
I'm so excited because you look like exactly like me.
And you look exactly
This is what
like
Lemon looks
me.
like.
This is the vibes.
This is the vibes. And we're so excited for today's episode because we are counting down 5 of our favorite whatevery things each about Halloween. It could be spooky. It could be about how Halloween. It could be something that scared you. It could be something that terrified you. It's going to be whatever we want. You also can play along in the comments. So if there's something that you want to tell us in the comments that scares you about Halloween, just tell us.
Honey.
Okay? Kicking things off with number 5. Okay, what's number 5?
My number 5 is gay people wearing underwear as a costume.
Oh, yeah.
That is something to me that is really near and dear to my heart. And it's like, as much as like I hate it, I also adore it. I love it. I love rolling up to a party and it's like, oh my God, like, what are you? And they're like, I'm a pig. And it's like just pink underwear and ears.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's taking the like Mean Girls lingerie with ears like to a whole nother level where it's like I can literally see your butthole, but you're a Superman.
My number 5 is I just love to watch all the Screams. Back to back to back.
Oh, like the Scream movies.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant like I like to watch people scream.
No,
I was like,
I
super
am
weird.
a big horror movie junkie. If you have any recommendations of horror movies that you need to watch, please put them in the comments because I'm obsessed. And I watch Screams all the time. One of my top line goals is to be in a Scream because I interviewed the directors, remember?
Ooh, oh
I
yeah.
interviewed Jenna Ortega and Melissa.
It feels
and Oliver.
possible.
It feels possible. Not impossible.
You
It
could
feels
be in
possible.
Scream like 14. Like it'll happen.
Why so far away?
Oh, that's next year, bitch.
What
What are you talking about?
That's my number 5. The Screams. I'm obsessed. What's your
Okay,
number
that's
4?
a good one.
Thank you.
Love the movies.
Have you seen Scream?
Courtney Cox's bangs. How could I miss it?
Uh-huh.
My number 4 is the yearly fights between Drag Race girls and Dragula performers.
Oh.
The yearly fights over like who owns Halloween, those are something that really fuels me to keep moving forward and push as an artist.
Who wins in the end?
No one. Literally no one wins. You know who wins? Republicans, because the gays are all busy fighting each other.
Fucking tea.
Honey, that's why
That is...
like you guys literally don't vote and then you spend all your time on Twitter getting mad at drag queens. Like, let's work on our priorities. But you know what?
I'm truly gagged.
I don't think anyone owns Halloween. And I think Halloween, you know, people call Halloween gay Christmas. I think Halloween is a very queer time of year because it is the time where you get to like play dress up. You get to put on a costume and be someone else. And even for men that are straight, it's like that's the one night of year you could literally put on your old dress and your little wig and you could go out and everyone would laugh. And it's totally normal to be, you know, weird. When I was a little kid, I was a vampire every year so that I could wear eyeliner. Because I just was like, that was the only costume that was like masculine enough for me to wear, but then I could still like get to wear makeup and like feel my fantasy.
Oh my God.
So I don't know.
That's
Halloween to me is like a very queer thing in general. So obviously the Dragula like performers have kind of a capital on the spooky aspect of drag, but I think, I don't know. I think it's like a great time of year for queer people in general.
Let me say something about drag queens. You're not the only one that can impersonate and dress up like something. Like, enough is enough, okay? Who cares? We don't care. We don't care.
I don't.
You shouldn't care either. What you should care about is just making people happy, entertaining people. Stop fighting.
It's also like...
The gays are fighting!
It's also like no one's in your way.
No, you're only in your own way.
You can keep doing... Aw.
Number 4. This is the most white person thing I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the pumpkin patch. Am I domesticated? I am a white person.
I am screaming. That's very...
I take my dog. I take my 2 dogs. We go. We take photos in pumpkins. We're like cute girls. Like.
I've definitely been autumn girl, fall.
Plaid shirt, jacket. You got a pumpkin.
You love a fucking plaid shirt.
Is that a reed?
Yeah.
I don't like you anymore.
Me and Priyanka went to go buy her birthday shirt last year, and she tried to buy a fucking $800 plaid shirt. She was like, "Isn't this cute?" I was like, "Are you actually on drugs? Like, not the good drugs? Like, are you being dead serious?" And she was like, "Oh." So yeah, Priyanka does love a plaid shirt.
It's who I am. It's my identity. But going to the pumpkin patch is cute. I've also been trying to like do like normal girly things.
Isn't it cold though?
It's like.
Have you been to an apple orchard?
No,
like where you get to pick the apples?
That's too white for me.
That is actually so white. Okay, so my number 3, and this is a good one. This comes around every year around this time, is thirst traps where people are just covered in blood. Like the Doja Cat, like, you know, when they're just like kind of naked and covered in like ideally fake blood.
Right.
That is something that just like, I'm not that into blood. Like it doesn't get me going, but it's like there's something so hot about a blood covered Halloween selfie. Anyways.
My number 3 is, do you believe in ghosts and spirits in the universe?
Yes.
Okay, so something had happened to me where somebody was not treating me right. And I talked to my drag mom, and my drag mom was like, "Okay, well, make sure you like get like some evil eye stuff to like ward off the evil spirits." And I randomly walked into the room, and there was 3 peacock feathers sitting on the table. And peacock feathers ward off evil spirits in the Hindu culture. And my grandmother, who passed away, would always like take peacock feathers and be like, "Okay, like, what do you know?" So my number 3 is ghosts. And that my grandmother literally put the fucking peacock feathers on the fucking table, and now evil spirits do not surround me. Except for...
Except for one.
Are you gagged? Isn't that crazy? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds?
I feel like I
What are
need
the
more
odds?
info.
What info do you want?
I don't know. I just like to debunk a ghost story. I spat so much just now. I'm sorry.
Universally, it makes sense. So don't ruin my fucking dreams.
Spirit.
From toxic. Spirit. Yeah.
My number 2, this is a Halloween tradition, is eating candy corn, even though I think it tastes like chalk.
I love candy corn. Do you know? Okay, wait. Do you know that when you put candy corn together, it makes corn? No, wait, you're gonna gag.
I need more info because no, it doesn't. Oh, like the shape of a corn. Yeah, obviously, girl. They're shaped like corn.
Wait.
She's not saying that it turns into like actual like corn. She's just saying if you place it like corn, it looks like corn. Yeah, girl, it's corn. Like that's what it's made of.
Wait, you knew this already?
I mean, it's self-explanatory. They're literally called candy corn. Do you know Sour Patch Kids are shaped like kids? Fucking dumbass. Okay, that's a really good one. That was my one. Okay, what's your number 2?
I don't like this game anymore. You're telling me that ghosts aren't real. Candy corn, you already knew.
I never said that.
What you're...
I said ghosts.
We can't dress up like each other and then split up.
We're breaking up.
My number 2 is my iconic Halloween photo shoot that I do, where I take kids' TV characters and mash them up with serial killers, put them into one. I love doing it. BuzzFeed wrote about me.
Period.
Pretty big deal. And they have called me the Queen of Halloween. So, I don't know if that's true or not, but...
Dragula girls, you know who to fight.
Yeah, come get me, bitch.
It's time for The Best Shit,
presented by Tushy. What's the scariest butthole you've ever seen?
Okay, this is a gross story, but I once went to go like flip with a dude, so this is gonna be like a
Flip-flop.
both situations. Okay. But I went to go like eat him out before it was his turn, and I like flipped him over, and there was literally like poop on the butt.
He didn't use his bidet.
He did not use his Tushy bidet. So I just said like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I don't think I'm into this anymore." And I just, at that point I was like, I don't even really want to do anything else either. So I just was like, "Oh, like I'm so sorry, like I'm just not in the mood anymore."
What is happening?
And he was just like, "Oh, no worries." So I like just got dressed and left.
What is happening today? What is happening today?
It was not the vibe. As an adult, I got to exercise my freedom
Yeah.
of getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah, as you should. My scariest butthole that I've ever seen is my own.
Yours is terrifying.
It's like, wow.
The teeth, I mean.
It's like, what? How did this happen to me? So anyways.
Have you seen the horror movie Teeth?
Yes.
Love
a
Do you know that girl's a Juilliard graduate?
Really?
Imagine graduating Juilliard acting program, one of the hardest programs to get in the world. And then you're like, Mom, Dad, I booked a movie role. Like, I'm the lead in this movie. And they're like, oh my God, what's it about? And you're like, my pussy has teeth. My number one is actually, this is like just kind of like a brag moment. On my album that was released last month, I wrote a Halloween song. That's my favorite song.
Also, not enough queens release Halloween songs.
Not enough things in general happen about Halloween.
I agree.
Halloween is like the best holiday. Well, not really. Maybe it is.
I think it is. My number one, my best shit presented by Tushy is being able to reclaim all the terrible childhood costumes that I had growing up. Like, I honestly remember being so excited for Halloween. I was one of 4 other brothers, so I didn't get to actually have good costumes. All of them were hand-me-down bullshit. So nowadays, I get to reclaim my time.
And she only wears expensive, luxurious
Halloween
costumes.
So I would say that's my number one. If Halloween's meh to you, it's whatever. It's all about what you make it because you can literally be whatever you want. Halloween to you is what Halloween is to us all year round. We get to dress up and be whatever we want all year round, and it's fucking amazing, and it's empowering, and you feel so fucking powerful. So take that, bitch.
Now, I personally love to reflect on all the shitty things in life by talking shit. And so I thought this would be a great time for us to say one thing that we have hated about Halloween. My thing that I hate is when I see a couple. Okay, again, I'm single, obviously. I have a horrible personality. But if I was in a relationship, I would be couple costuming down. That is something that's it's unacceptable to me to be dating someone and not do a costume that goes together, in my opinion. So when I see a girl who is absolutely hot as fuck in an elaborate, incredible Halloween costume that obviously is making that person so happy and so excited,
right.
And they probably put a bunch of work into it and they loved it, and then I see her boyfriend in a t-shirt, that is my number one biggest pet peeve. It's the same as when you go to the Met Gala and you see all these beautiful, elaborate, $10,000 gowns, and then it's all the men have on black suit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just something about that I'm like, why are straight men so fucking lazy? And also, it's have fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to dress up. Have fun. Why is straight culture having no fun?
The one thing that I hate about Halloween, I would say, is... You know what I hate, actually, is that trick-or-treating has gone out of style. Why can't I go collect candy from a stranger's house? You know? I hate that.
Because if all the adults did it, then there would be no one home.
Oh. But I'm mad, though, about it, so you should support me. Support your friend.
No, yeah.
Support your friend.
I'm just saying, yeah, it would be so great if everyone could go out and trick-or-treat.
Don't
But
you
then
want to
it's
trick-or-treat?
who would you be trick-or-treating to?
It's
You
2024.
ring the doorbell, all the lights are off, no one's home because they're out trick-or-treating.
Also, don't give out fucking fruits. Give premium chocolate and candy out. I don't want your fucking bullshit apple slices that's drugged up and shit. No.
There was a street near my house
No.
that me and my brother would go to because everyone on the street would get the big
full
chocolate
size
bars.
Yo.
So it was everyone knew that's the street you go to because everyone's giving you full ass Kit
The good
Kats, not
shit.
not
Yes.
some little party pack bullshit.
No.
What am I, 11? Yes.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah, I was 11, but
Anyways.
that's not what I'm talking about right now.
That would be my pet peeve, I would say, for Halloween. Otherwise, I love mostly everything about Halloween. And I love all of you for watching this wonderful episode of
Love
Come
you
Through.
so much, sluts.
Let's like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the
And
comments.
tell us what your Halloween costume was, and tell us if your boyfriend wore a t-shirt, and then break up with him. Bye.